Many have previously speculated that this would never become a set, but it finally is. This is set number 75388, Jedi Bob's Starfighter with 305 pieces. It comes with an amazing build and amazing characters, but let's go through that later. First up, we have the box, and it looks fantastic from all angles. You can see they put on side art printing, back art printing. They display all of the play features on the back, as well as the minifigures in their fighting stances. And then you also have some more details of the ship on the back. And let's get right into opening this thing. It was actually really easy to open. I didn't use the pull tabs because I enjoy keeping my boxes and displaying them. So that is the only reason that I did not use the pull tabs in this instance. You get 4 bags on the inside as well as the instruction manual. Now, this was really strange to me. For some reason, in bag number 4, one of the parts was out of the bag, and in number 3, it was still in the bag, and it wasn't opened. It was just loose in my box. So, quality control, whatever, sure. You have the instruction manual and the instruction sheet, so you get 4 numbered bags as well as the pristine instruction manual, and then there's a look at the 25th anniversary, the completed sets, and the new sets. Now, getting into the building of this set, it was actually really fun to build this set. Some other sets just get drawn out and aren't very fun. You just repeat a bunch, but they made the building process very fun on this set, and you could tell that they put a lot of effort into building this. So first we have the outer look of the set. It looks really, really clean from all angles, and then we have the Jedi Bob minifigure with front printing. There is no back printing, but they did give it the nice like cloth cape instead of their old ones, which is like the sponge cape. And then he also comes with a double-sided face, so one of them is happy, and then the other side is kind of a serious, solemn face, and then you can just snap back on the hood. It looks really clean from all angles. And then we have the Akbar Trooper, which I mean, it looks fantastic from all angles. I really like it, and I really like how they just reused Akbar's head on a clone body. It is the exact same as the original. And then we also have the Gonk droid from Rebuild the Galaxy. It looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not really into it, but whatever. It matches the series. So we finally get on to the actual set. So it looks really good from all angles. It has some really nice cannons. It looks really, really sleek. It looks way better than the Obi-Wan Kenobi ship. And then you also get the engines on the front. It's very, very shiny because it's new, and they did a really good job with making it like really unique compared to the other starfighters. You also get 2 spring-loaded missiles on the side, and then it just looks so clean. The underside, not anything new. It just has the same thing, and then you have the spring-loaded missiles underneath. You also have a little landing stand for the set to where you can display it in its landing position, and then from the front you can see the turbines, and then it just looks so clean, especially from looking from the front. It is fairly long, but it's like the exact same size as the Obi-Wan Starfighter. The cockpit can open, and you can sit Jedi Bob or any of the minifigures that come in this set in it, which the Jedi Bob, if you sit it in there for a long time, there's a chance that your cape could get a little bit wrinkled. As you can see, it kind of pushes up on the cape whenever you try and put them in there and then close it. So personally, I would not recommend it, but if you want to, then it works completely fine how it should. Also, as you can see, they added in a control panel on the inside so he can navigate. And then on the front, where they would normally put an astromech, they added in blue milk and a banana and a little storage container for both of them. So that's really nice. It looks really, really sleek, and it doesn't have the huge bump on the front like the Obi-Wan Starfighter did. So that is a huge improvement over the other Obi-Wan Starfighter. Now, you might be wondering what they look like compared to the previous models like Obi-Wan's and Plo Koon's Starfighter, so let's get right into it. So the first thing is, on this one, there is no place to store an astromech droid, mainly because you do not get one in the set, which, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. You only get Gonk droid though, so it doesn't really change any of the fact. It's just, you don't get one, so why have a place to store one? On the Plo Koon Starfighter, you do get an astromech and a little spot for him, so you just have to turn the head and then slide him in. This is from, I believe, 2013. So it just slides right in, clicks in, and then it's not falling out, and it looks pretty good from all angles. Especially from like the side and stuff, and it doesn't look really awkward. Now the Obi-Wan Starfighter, you have to open up the top, and this is what I was talking about, the little bump. It looks kind of weird, but that's because you open up the top, and as you can see, you have to take off the head of the astromech and then slide the rest of the body inside, and then put the head on the side of the ship to where it's like it can see around, and then put back on the front of the ship. Put down the landing gear, and then you can turn the head. It doesn't turn very smoothly at all, and it gets stuck whenever you try and turn it on the little like bumps on the side of the rotating turntable, but I mean, whatever. You can open the cockpit on all of them, although all of the cockpits are different. This one is clear, whereas the original one was like a different, completely different piece. So it just pops off. And then on the new one, I really like that instead of having the clear one, they had the tinted clear, and it just looks really, really clean over the Obi-Wan Starfighter. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment what video you think I should do next, and I'll see you in my next video.